The three decks that I'm using for your love scopes are going to be the Whispers of Love by Angela Harfield and Josephine Wall. I'm also using the Tarot of Dreams deck by Cyril Marchetti and the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Also, I am separating this into three different categories, and these will be time-stamped. I am going to draw the Tarot of Dreams and the Romance Angels for as the main reading, and I will then do three different readings on that, separating it into what I'm calling super singles. And what I mean by super singles is you are not physically interacting or committed to anybody. You could be completely single where you're not thinking about anybody, you don't have any interest, there's absolutely no romance going on in your life. Or you could be super single in the fact where there is no romance taking place, but maybe you like somebody or you're still thinking about a past relationship, okay? It's just there's no real romantic activity transpiring in the physical right now. So that is the super singles category. The next category will be singles, which are for those of you who are casually dating around. There's people in your life in a romantic way, but what is different is there is no verbalized commitment to any particular individual, even if you are dating people or a very specific person, okay? There's no real commitment there yet. And then finally is going to be couples, and that speaks for itself. There is a verbalized commitment. You guys could be just starting to be in a serious relationship, or maybe you just got committed, or you could be married, you could be living together. It's just you are coupled up, and that's understood on both sides. So I'm going to segregate it that way to make it easier for everybody who's watching and to ensure that everybody, regardless of their situation, gets a message personalized to them based on your requests. So each category will be time stamped. I'm starting with the super singles first. So whatever category you fall into, go ahead and go to the description box below and click on your time stamp. Otherwise, I hope you all have a very beautiful and blessed first half of March. Take care. Hi, Aries super singles. So for you guys, what I have happening here is you guys are separated from somebody, because that's the first card that came out, and that actually flew out when I was shuffling. And what I get is, okay, and I have to say, in your spread, there's only earth energy and fire energy. So I feel at the basis of the reading, we have this Queen of Wands. So to me, this is your energy, whether you are a male or female. And this is you being interested in somebody else, okay? And this person that you're interested in, I feel as though you put an offer out to them in the past, or they put an offer out to you in the past, okay? You guys are apart from each other. Obviously, super singles, you don't have anything really going on physically. There's, so whoever this individual is, you're separated from them. And in the crown, I see this reversed Queen of Coins. So that's why this to me is we're not together, and this person is kind of looking away. And sitting at the crown of the reading, what they're looking at is this codependency card here. So either you have had some, I feel it's more the other person though, because they're the one coming in reversed and you're upright. It's as though there was some issues, like maybe they had some drug issues or they had a lot of emotional drama going on in their life. There's just something where you and this person were not together, and though it was expressed and put out there, hey, I like you, or whatever. Because also at the base of the reading, we have this Eight of Wands, which is communication, fast-moving energy, sexual energy. So there is definitely a connection that you are feeling to somebody, but you are apart from them. And with this heart-to-heart conversation, again, that is like this offer that's put out there, but there is some energy that kind of stands in between the two of you, or has stood in between the two of you in the past. And there is going to be a change in that energy these first 2 weeks of March with this Ace of Coins here. Okay, some of you, this is the reason why you're separated is because they actually live in like a different state or a different country, and you guys aren't committed to each other or anything like that, but something about this first 2 weeks of March is basically either you are going to travel to go see them, or they're going to travel to come see you. Since you're upright, I feel this is more you going to travel to see them, or the communication finally starts happening, or the money comes in for you guys to finally come together. And codependency doesn't have to be a bad thing, since this is sitting in the future and the Ace of Coins is beneath it. And this can be that when you guys finally come together, it's just very passionate and hot, and you guys get completely wrapped up in each other, okay? So for those of you who are super single that this is speaking to, there is somebody that you are interested in or talking to, and I see movement in that energy these first 2 weeks for you guys, okay? For others of you, there's definitely some opportunity coming your way these first 2 weeks for a chance at romance. You being upright and the other individual coming in as reversed, I get a couple different things from that. You could feel maybe nervous that they won't be interested in you, or they're feeling nervous that you won't be interested in them, okay? But again, with this Ace of Coins upright and this Eight of Wands upright, definitely feel like there is a connection that will take place, and you shouldn't hold back. If you have noticed somebody, talk to them, express it, or they may be expressing it to you, and that starts this wonderful new beginning for you guys, okay? So if you're super single, definitely good energy for you guys. And I just, since this is general, I have to put it out there with this reverse Queen of Coins. The offer that comes your way, you may not be interested in it. And with the Eight of Wands, this could be a couple different offers, especially with two queens here. One of them you may be interested in, and one of them you may not be, or you could be interested in somebody, but somebody else is interested in you, and they put it out there. Like, it could play out differently, obviously. So, definitely some action, though, Aries. If you've been single as fuck, this first 2 weeks of March shows promise of that energy changing, especially with Eight of Wands at the base. So, I'm just shuffling the Whispers of Love cards to get your advice for these first 2 weeks of March. So, super single Aries, what is your advice for them regards love and romance? Okay. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Okay, Aries, if you're feeling somebody, don't hold back, okay? I could see maybe this is a little bit of you playing hard to get, but don't. Really, if you are digging somebody, put a genuine effort into it, because with the Ace of Coins here, this is a good, solid, steady foundation that has a lot of passion backing it. So put it out there. Don't hold back. And if somebody is pursuing you and you like them back, let them know. Okay, heart-to-heart conversation. Tell the truth. Don't pretend, because I see you really digging on somebody, or somebody really digging on you. So Spirit's advice for you in regards to love and romance is be supportive. Make the effort to show that you're interested, to show that you care, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries super singles. I hope that this offered you some guidance, and I also hope that you guys have a very beautiful and blessed 2 weeks. Take care, Aries. Alright, so for Aries singles, first and foremost, I feel like many of you have, especially if you are a male, I feel as though you have two different females that you might be entertaining. One of them may live in a different state or country than you, and the other is here and present in your state. But I get the sense that one of them is definitely like more financially stable, okay? But the other one, you are a lot more physically attracted to, is what I get. So some of you male Aries out there, or if you are a female lesbian Aries, you have two other females that you are entertaining at this time. And I really feel that the one that you're super attracted to is the one that is like away from you. So this could also be where you are broken up with somebody that you still have a lot of chemistry and passion for, but you're now in this other relationship, or you're dating somebody else, even though you're still quite attracted to this other person that you are separated from, okay? But the energy of this first 2 weeks is showing a heart-to-heart conversation, and then with the Eight of Wands at the center of the reading, that's very fast-moving energy. That's communications. So it might come down to where this. I'm just gonna put it out there like this. So we have a fire sign and we have an earth sign. So I feel as though the earth sign, or the earth energy person, is going to put an offer out there to you, or has put an offer out there to you, and I don't know, they want more from you, but I get that you. Okay, if you are really just into somebody because they have money, or you like having sex with them, because I feel that you're attracted to both, but for some reason, the one you are the most separated from, I get, like, that's where you have a lot of, like, fire, passion, and chemistry, and that's who you would choose, and that's where this more codependent connection comes into play. It's like your drug, okay, that person. But this other earth energy, I feel, is kind of a more steady, grounded type of relationship that might be better for you. And they put the offer out there, hey, I really want to be with you, I want to be committed. And I see you deciding to do that. And you know, Aries, any sort of codependent type of relationship, it's not healthy. Even if you have a lot of sexual passion and chemistry with each other, it may be best that this relationship you stay separated from, and you really try to pursue this relationship with this other person, okay? Now, Aries females who are single, I do get the sense that some of you are feeling in competition with somebody else, like somebody you're interested in or somebody you're kind of dating, it's as though they could be dealing with like an ex of some kind. There may be some old energy, they're still kind of hung up or whatever. Like on some level you may be feeling as though you're in competition with another female. But I see you being victorious. I see you getting the commitment, okay? If you're just dating one person and that's all that's going on, I definitely see the relationship moving to the next level over these next 2 weeks. I see you being, especially if you're an Aries female, being fully on board for the relationship to move forward. Maybe your partner is a little more reserved or held back, but again, I see this offer being extended and then accepted. So, it looks good if you are single and casually dating, and, and also, if none of this really applies, this first 2 weeks of March, Aries, I do see several offers coming in. I mean, we have the ace, gosh, why do I keep saying that? We have the 8 of Wands plus 2 court cards, and then the 6 of Coins and the Ace of Coins, which is an offer, and then another offer. So you could very well have a couple of different opportunities or interests this first 2 weeks of March. But, for some, I don't know, there's a separation happening here between you and somebody you like, and some of you might actually be going to another state or country this first 2 weeks of March to hook up with a romantic connection. Okay, so I'm just going to pull your advice card from the Whispers of Love for you singles. Looks really good. Just because we have all this earth energy out here in an ace, if you don't want to get prego or knock somebody up, make sure to use extra protection these first 2 weeks of March. Gosh, so much fertile energy. It's got to be because of spring coming. Okay, so the Whispers of Love card you guys got is Take a Chance on Love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So this here is, if there's been an offer put to you, take it. Take a chance, okay? If you need to go travel to a different state or country, take the chance. Do it. This is Spirit saying, do it. It's going to work out, much better than you think. And like I said, don't hold back. If somebody really puts their feelings out there for you and you're feeling them back, don't hold back. Don't play hard to get. Take a chance. Take a chance on love, because with all these cards, it looks like a really beautiful opportunity for you guys, okay? So, whoever you're feeling, give it a real chance, because it definitely has potential to grow into much more, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries singles. I hope this offered you some guidance, and I hope that you guys have a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care. Okay, so Aries couples. All right. Now, for many of you, I am getting the fact that you guys are separated from your partner at this time. Because the general energy of these cards is positive, I get that this separation is like this first 2 weeks of March. Your partner may be traveling, or you may be traveling for business, or you may be going on a family vacation of some kind, and for whatever reason they're not joining you. So I definitely see a separation for some of you these first couple weeks of March. I get business, it's for work for many of you. There's just a lot of pentacles here. So but whatever the separation is about when it comes to work and finance, I see it being a really good thing for you guys. I almost like you guys may be moving, may be relocating due to a job offer. And the way the energy is coming through in these cards, it's like you're really on board for it, but maybe your partner isn't so much on board for it. No matter what, though, I see like this is a really good move for you guys, and you guys just really need to talk about it. And I do see a lot of communications unfolding in these first couple of weeks of March, especially around finance, money, business venture, creative endeavor, relocation, just a lot of energy for that, and separation between you and your partner due to all of this energy. And I don't mean like break up. I don't see any sort of breakup energy at all. Now, for some of you, I get the sense that you feel as though your partner is being very selfish or stubborn about, whatever this energy is, and it could be frustrating you. But again, I see them coming around. So if you've been trying to put it out there and, they've just been stubborn and not moving forward and difficult, definitely by the middle of March, things are going to change. The energy is going to change, and they're going to come around to see things in a different perspective. But again, this really comes after conversation with each other, heart-to-heart conversation. And this conversation could basically also be where either you or your partner feel that one or the other is too dependent on each other. And that might be what this conversation is actually about. I get where you feel like you're doing more, there's more on you, and your partner's not giving as much or being as fair and as giving in return. And that's where this energy comes into play. But really talking about it and putting it out there, I feel brings you guys into new energy, into a new understanding with each other so that you can move forward. So coupled up, it looks good, okay? Seriously, don't stress out, no matter what's going on. It looks like it's all going to work out quite favorably for you guys. And I see, like I said, just a lot of information coming in, a lot of fast-moving energy changes at hand. This could be a new job. It doesn't mean you have to be relocating, but for some of you, this definitely is relocation, and that's what all this energy is about. You and your partner are going to relocate due to a job. So, I'm just going to pull the Whispers of Love card out. There we go. So, Aries, the Whispers of Love Oracle card you guys got is Choose Love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. So, be kind, be gentle, be patient, have this heart-to-heart conversation, and be honest, okay? Very important that you do that. That's what's going to move this energy forward for you guys. So if your partner's being reluctant or difficult, just bear with them. This is big changes, and these changes could have already been unfolded, and it's just caused disruption between you guys. And that's what the separation is about. It feels like emotionally you guys feel disconnected, or maybe you guys haven't been physically intimate in a while. But again, I feel as though these 2 weeks has the potential for all of that to truly change, and it comes from just sharing your heart with each other and doing it in a very loving fashion, not accusing or saying, you did this, you do that, you suck at this, you suck at that. None of that sort of energy, just very loving, gentle, supportive, kind energy in expressing yourself, and that will make all the difference in the world. So that's what I have for you, coupled up Aries, for this first 2 weeks of March.